Alright, take whatever. Download the latest SKSE version. Download Visual Studio 2014. Open up the SKSE zip file. You'll find the folder called SRC. You want to take the common folder, the SKSE64 folder, and the SKSE64 common folder, and the XBYAK folder, and move them into a separate folder like this. This is going to be the folder that you're going to do your Visual Studio solution in. Next, start up Visual Studio. New project. Visual Studio solution, blank solution. Name. It's going to be tutorial. Okay. And just to be sure, you have the solution in the same folder as the folders that you added. All right, over here on the solution, add existing project, common VC14, add existing project, SKSE64 common, add existing project, SKSE64. Up here, go from debug to release, make sure it's x64. On the x64, go to properties, SKSE64. Make sure your configuration type is a static library. It'll be a DLL by default. And did I forget anything? Looks like it's working. Make sure this is done. All right, they were all successful. To make sure, you want to look in the x64 folder and make sure there's a release. You see a library file for SKS64 1.5.80, the common, and in the other folder, the x64 version 140, there will be the common VC. Now, to do the main menu randomizer, go to New, Project, Visual, C++, Windows 32 console Windows 32 project. Name it whatever you're going to do, whatever you're going to name it. Next, click DLL, finish. After that, delete all this stuff in the source shit. Delete all the stuff in the headers. Alright. In the source file, we are going to add a new item. And it's going to be a .cpp file, .def file. You're going to name that exports. And over here in the code section, this goes in all SKSE exports thing. Let me pull it up here. Charge. Where is it? Okay, imported the. Okay, here we go. You need to add this into the exports file. New item. Add a .cpp file. We're just going to call it source for right now. That will be where you put your code for the main menu randomizer. But before that, we need to set things up right. All right. Where do I start here? Okay. All right. Click right here, properties. You want to make sure the configuration type is the dynamic library. Next, go to VCC plus directories. You want to go to the include directory, which is right there. Edit it. And then you want to add the folder, the base folder, which will be tutorial for us, or whatever you did your SKSE in. Just add the base folder right there like that. So it looks like this tutorial that it has all the other folders. Alright, next we want to go into the library directories, edit, come on, tutorial, we want to go into x64, release, select folder, and do the other one. Tutorial, x60v40, release, select folder. Alright, next you go to C, C++, advanced, force include file, and you want to have common / I prefix .h. Alright, next you want to go to linker, input, additional dependencies, right here, edit, and you want to add the library files that you produced in the previous one. Alright, make sure the module definitions file is exports.def. Alright, now we need to get the source, which, just give me a second here, I gotta find it. Source code for the randomizer. Copy all that. We're going to paste it in there. After this, we are going to go up here and at line 1, 4, 5, and 6, we're going to change it to SKSE64. So 1, 4, 5, and 6. 2 and 3 are going to be SK64_common. Alright, let me make sure I got everything. Oh yeah. Properties. You want to go to CCC plus, pre-compiled headers. Tell it to not use pre-compiled headers. Let's see what else was there. Go up to general properties. Make sure the character set is to use multi-byte character sets. What was the last part? There's one more thing we're doing. Oh yeah, CCC plus code generation. You want it to be on multi-threaded MT. I believe that's it. So let's try building the project. Oh, that's okay, I believe. I believe I got those same errors last time. No, I didn't. Build a start. Creating. Warning. MMR. EXP. Difference from output file name. Ignoring directive. Yes. String tree value avoid. Oh, I'm sorry. It needs to be in release and X64 up here up top. Sorry. And it should have that. Where was that again? Precompiled headers. Do not use precompiled headers. Plug in SKSE. Well, why? Plug in. Huh? Alright, properties. VCC directories exclude direct. Here's why. Everything reset whenever I fucking changed it. Great. Tutorial. Include directories. Library directories. Lovely. Everything wanted to reset. So, in case you forgot what you're doing, we're going through here. X64 release. Tutorial X654 release. Okay. Let's go and let's go ahead and make sure it's using everything that it needs to. Make sure everything else is set back up right again. So exports was set up. General DNM, we needed to use multi-byte character set, DLL. VC directories are set up, include directories are set up, library folders are set up, C++, advanced, force include file, common, slash, I prefix, .h, linker, additional input, additional dependencies, edit. Yeah, all this shit reset on me. You want to make sure that you put your lib files in like that. Module definitions needs to be exports. Okay, let me do the last couple bits here. Precompiled headers. Set to not use them. What was the other thing here? CC++, code generation, multi-threaded MT. Now it should work. There we go. Yes. All right. That's how you do it. Your DLL's built. Enjoy.